when he scored. Look. Okay, so it was 6-9. Ankle breaker. And then in your mouth. Green.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And, you know, you look at the way Clint Capella's offensive role is expanded. Touches as a finisher at the rim. The next step in his development, being a back-to-the-basket scorer.
Now here's Westbrook following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein. Green, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Guys, that is concentration right there. Love how Green stayed in control and focused on the task at hand.
Dishes to Cauley-Stein. Harden grabs the miss.
Oh.
And with Capella Clark, the numbers don't
lie. I'm in the finals
now.
now.
Big factor on offense now.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I mean,
come on, no, they're not going to win.
You can always see in a big guy is improvement in his hands, but he's gotten better in catching and finishing. I love the way he moves and is always ready for the which is some tough stuff in traffic. And he gives you all of this at the offensive end with high level.
Come on, keep playing with me.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
I'm not in the game round.
Checked in for PJ.
Come on, coach. I'm literally the best player, and you're gonna take me out of the game. It makes zero sense to me. Look, and they have a big lead now.
Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And they pick up 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has
okay.
carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They
Bro, come on now.
Days.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
There's the triple.
Great.
3 for Golden State.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here is Harden. T right on him. Beyond the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 8. Golden State moving the ball around. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both.
Stolen by Harden.
Oh my goodness, reacher, bro.
Right side Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I broke him again. I broke him again. Literally, you heard everyone say, oh, literally when I broke him.
Back-to-back
just stop it.
devastating injuries.
You cannot guard me.
Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? So we'll just have to wait and see.
Count the basket. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
The pass to Curry.
Oh, come on now. You were wide.
And Thompson throws it down.
Good spacing.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Warriors making the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he whiffs on that.
And Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision.
If you guys want to see my jumper, I'll tell you it if you guys want. Leave a like and comment down in the video.
Knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now here's Harden. A 26-point game for him in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
I hate that this brick wall, literally.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the
Nuggets. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Rockets trail by 16. Outside Westbrook.
Great.
Green. A shot.
Come on. Actually, never mind.
He's got 13.
Literally, everyone can make everything.
Easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
The dish now to Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it.
To be honest, I'm just gonna put takeover on right now so the coach won't call me out. Every time I get takeover, coach will always call me out.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 15.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the
bro, literally I have slashing takeover because I try to make my build like a medium build. Like part slasher, part shooter, and dribble. I made an offensive debt. I should have made a scoring machine though.
What a night they've had in terms of their
I didn't know what scoring machine was a game, so.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
See, I'm close to getting my playmaking badge. I'm trying to get that. Bro, you guys might think I'm trash, but I have dumb but playmaking. For my playmaking badge, I have ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. Because you need to be breaking ankles.
And Clark, when you look at how the game has changed,
it's hard. If you don't have ankle breaker on, it's hard to break ankles.
Reshape your skill set.
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it.
Yo, go hit my boy up, Puerto Rican boy. Go check out, no, Sergio 2K20.
And also defensively,
go look out.
Rebounding, those were things that I did pretty well.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. In and forward,
I broke a 91's ankle.
Then there's
literally it was sad.
Then it's Curry.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming.
Because he was like ISO, and I broke his ankle.
Trust him down the stretch, guys.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Westbrook with the ball.
Nope.
Brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 16.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Thompson. You were literally wide.
From deep Harden. Here's Tucker, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes.
How did Clay miss that?
Green.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know, P.J. gives you production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
Now, here's Thompson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just over 14 points a game.
Wait, that was supposed to be a layup. That was right in the paint. The heck?
With the defensive effort.
Are you serious?
From an ideal start here, I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so
goodness.
far.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jonas Jerebko's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Jackson. Pass to Jerebko. Here's Barea. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Burks.
Bro, come on. You could have really shot that earlier.
Shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And here's Barea outside. The Warriors pull it in. Inside.
God, my dude.
After the assist, let him into the lane.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rockets trail by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The 3.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone.
3-pointer. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. J.J. Barea is out there with Rivers. Then there's Jackson. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And so here is Houston after the Warriors pick up 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, how do you think great coaches go about making that connection with their players?
Well, it starts with being candid and holding the player accountable. Great players want to and need to be coached. And great coaches find a way to do that effectively for that individual and for the team.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close.
Bro, come on now. Stop reaching when I'm doing my thing.
Clint Cavilla, he's checked in for Houston. Curry's checked in for Golden State. And let's take a moment.
Looks like a layup at times.
All right, bro, I'm not playing anymore.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Cauley-Stein.
And Cauley-Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop. But at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
Barea with it. Passes to Rivers. And here's Gordon. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Gordon over to help.
I literally pressed X. What the heck?
Rivers dishes to Gordon.
I pressed X. What?
That shot off the mark. And Golden State will go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And yes, it's good. He's got 34.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gordon with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Rivers kicks to Gordon. last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours on their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of opposing teams to honor these terrific stars.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these two were handled so beautifully, and there have been others that have been handled great. It gives the fans an opportunity to express their feelings for some of the greats in the game, and that's heartwarming for all of us, I think.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about the way Kobe and Wade were terrific in their tours. Here's Cauley Stein. A second chance effort, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Swallowing up those caroms.
Literally refreshing that we didn't finally pass.
Houston making some changes. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Gordon. James Harden comes in for Rivers. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for J.J. Barea. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Glenn Robinson. Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 21. And he goes strong.
Get off of me.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
So here's Westbrook. Green taking his time here. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Tipped away. Pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They kick it out to Green. Another three for Golden State.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And really an important win from a pride standpoint. Nobody likes getting swept, so they're able to salvage a win in this 4-game season series.
Yeah, and at 1-3, I mean, their record against this team obviously not pretty, but again, to your point, it's about pride and not being swept.
Spellman the pass to Curry. Now Thompson. He's covered by Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Harden. Green with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Gets the three-pointer.
No, I'm getting.
Now you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hands.
From deep. That one
I'll try to get
so the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Bro.
Kevin, thank you. Jay, your team has already clinched a playoff spot. So what are some things you're going to be working on as you get prepared for the postseason?
Man, our goal here on now is just to stay sharp and healthy, man. Keep a good rhythm. Keep momentum. Make sure we're at our best when the first round starts.
Well, it looks like you guys are peaking at the right time, so congratulations and continued success. Guys?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Do this. Oh, pressure.
Welcome back to Hank and the Hornet live on 98.9 The Flex, and we're joined.
Oh, it's beautiful. Everyone's showing me love, man.
We know you're a busy guy, Chase, so we're going to let you go.
We officially have a winning streak brewing as our hometown girls win another game tonight.
Why don't they call 2 games in a row a winning streak, gang?
Because
Well, why not?
it just isn't. It's just one of the unwritten rules of the game.
Says who?
The basketball god.
Why the basketball gods hate
The
them?
basketball gods care only about one thing and one thing only.
Alright, peace.